Hello and welcome back to another Pokemon Black 2 episode. Let's go ahead and head into Celestial Tower and meet up with Professor Juniper. So let's see, at the very top of the tower there's a big bell. I heard that when you ring it, it pleases the spirits. Hi there, how are things with Skyla? Oh, you haven't earned the gym badge yet? Well, if that's the case, I'll keep up the field work until the plane is ready to fly. Oh yeah, why don't you try using this? We got a lucky egg, perfect. Giving that lucky egg to a Pokemon to hold increases the amount of XP they receive in a battle by a little bit. Having strong Pokemon will make it easier to fill your Pokédex. Thank you, Juniper. Well, let's head up this amazing tower. Ooh, and we're gonna have all types of ghost type Pokemon to fight here. I think this is also where you can get a Litwick. Which originally I did want to use one, but I think we sort of got off that path because there's just so many cool Pokemon in Gen 5. I feel it's very hard to make a team because there's just so many good designs, in my opinion. Others might say otherwise, but you know, Gen 1, I know what Pokemon I want to use, there's no issue. Gen 2, you know, it's sort of the same thing. Gen 3, you know, same as well. Same thing with Gen 4. Gen 4, I think, has the most universally used same team with like very minor differences. But you normally have what, the core 4 or 5, and then your 6 Pokemon can be a flex. But Gen 5, I just feel like there's so many different options that you can use. And like, we still haven't seen a whole bunch of Pokemon. You know, once we fly over, we'll see more of all this. Ooh, okay. We are out of here. I'm sort of tempted to throw Axew out there, but we'll go with Samurott. Good job, Scolipede. You did your best. I didn't realize Musharna is such a monster defensively. Was not aware of that. But yeah, Gen 5, I just feel there's so many viable options for a playthrough. I would say, not competitively, you know. Yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Because how many times during this series have I said, oh, we're going to use this and this and this, and now look at where we're at. And it's like, I'm really happy with the team we have. Do not get it wrong. I absolutely adore Scolipede, Haxorus, Samurott, and then Croc too. Those are like my standard 4. But it's so hard for me to like deviate from those. We need to use an awakening here. Scolipede, wake up. No more sleeping on the job. Scolipede's HP is super low. It is really, really low. Wasn't expecting it to be that low. Thanks to my little Litwick's light, my victory is coming into view. Is it? I feel it's not. Alright, there's the Litwick. Alright, so let's see what Pursuit does. There's no way this thing knows Fire Blast or Flamethrower, right? Ooh, it has Flame Body. I was not aware of that. It makes sense though. So, Scolipede is useless to us now. His attack has been halved. and he's not going to do nowhere near enough damage. So we're going to switch out to Samurott, and we're going to let Samurott pop off. Because Samurott is just our goat. Use a little surf, and adios amigos. So I'm recording this video directly after our last episode. All I did was like do a little minor level up on Joltik and Sigalith. But this morning I did end up going to the gym, and I did chest and sort of shoulders today, and I feel very good. I got a really good, there we go. I knew we had something to get rid of burn, and we are going to heal up Samurott. But yes, it was a really good workout, and like my chest feels really good. As I mentioned in the words are hard. As I mentioned in one of my videos, you know, I've been taking the gym a lot more seriously, like putting a lot more effort into my workouts. Yeah, it has just been a game changer. A Litwick. Litwick is such a cool Pokemon. They really did such a good job this generation. Alright, come fight me. When Pokemon trainers meet, what we do, of course, engage in Pokemon battle, don't we? Why, yes, we do. Why does he have his kid in the... You know what? We're not even gonna ask. Alright, so he has a Clefairy. Ooh. A Clefairy. Well, we're gonna use a Poison Tail. For those of you that might be clicking and like, why wasn't that super effective? Because Clefairy's a fairy type. In Gen 5, there is no fairy types. That is Gen 6 that fairies get introduced. Until then, the fairies and other normal fairy types are normal. Ooh, no. Are you gonna Poison Tail me Mud Shot? That's crazy. Alright, Scolipede. Come on, Scully. Yeah! Get out of here. Nice little XP there. Is not too shabby, if I say so myself. Alright, let's keep climbing the next floor. Ooh, we have so many trainers to tackle. I am very excited. That is great XP for our team, which our bottom half desperately needs. A cup shoe. You know, originally I wanted to run a Beartic, but of course we switched off of that. Ooh, that did a good bit. Oh, that might take us out. Ooh, no, it didn't, but we will be able to finish them off here. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. There we go, there we go. Easy peasy. Now, we do need to heal up a little. We cannot leave Scolipede this low. So yeah, our top dogs are in a good place, but our bottom of the roster needs some help. We gotta revive. Hello, hi, let's fight. Ooh, we have a nurse right here. So we'll be able to get heals. Does she only heal us once, or can we spam her if we need? Ooh, an Espeon. I was not expecting to see an Espeon here. I'm not mad about it. Ooh, we need to get rid of it before that future attack hits. How much is that gonna do to us? Ooh. Wow, yeah. Espeon is a monster. Our poor Scolipede, man. He tries so hard. Croc, come on. Croc is not going to play this game, and we're going to be level 37. Psych up. Okay, that's fine. You're more than welcome to do that. And going back to sort of fitness and health, I finished off my pasta that I made. I think I talked about it a few episodes ago. And I am so sad. I need to make more of it because it is just so good. It's sort of my little guilty meal right now. And like, it's really good. It's, you know, 680-ish calories. You get like 17 grams of fiber and 47 to 50 grams of protein, you know, depending on what pastas and stuff you use. But yeah, I mean, it's just so good. So good, and if you love beans, like, it's really good. I put in white kidney beans and regular kidney beans. Let's volt switch here. I was given an option to teach Joltik Electro Ball, but I chose not to. I'm sort of cool with his moveset right now. The only thing I wouldn't mind really getting rid of, I think, would be Slash. Slash and... I don't even know if I want to get rid of the other moves. Ooh, he's going to use a Duosion. That's fine. We will just use Assurance. Ooh, almost a one-hit. Oh, Endeavor. No. You cheapskate. You cheapskate. Boom. There we go. Good stuff. Ah, we didn't get a level up for Sigalith. Huh. Interesting. You need a nurse's help? Sure, if you can win against me, I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What is she going to be using? An Audino? Levani. Ooh, this is actually good. So, let's see what a Volt Switch does. Ooh, it's faster. Oh, I'm throwing. You know what, Axu? You come on out. Let's see what you can do here. So, we're going to use... Yeah, that's fine. How much is this going to do? Wow, that did half. Yo, Axu. No crit, no crit, no crit. There we go. Good. And that should be the end of you. And that's going to be a lot of XP. There we go. Level 30. Alright, good stuff. Can you heal me? And boom, we are back in business. Ooh, I think this is our first encounter. Oh no, this is our second encounter. First encounter was a level 29 Litwick. So the one thing that does suck about that pasta is I get this like weird burning sensation, and I don't know why, but I take Tums and it goes away. And I've heard people in the comments say, oh, make sure to wash off the beans if it's canned and all of that, and it'll get rid of that problem, which I have done. And yet I still get that burning every once in a while. It's not like heartburn. Alright, Scolipede. So I think we should just be able to bug bite here. Oh yeah. Ingrain, so you're gonna get a little bit of HP back. That's fine. Go away. There we go. Easy peasy. Really nice stats. And we're getting so much money. All right. We got a PP up right here. I think we still have 2 floors. I still want to fight. The wandering spirits are still commanding me. Ooh. A spirits. What is she gonna have? Ooh, a Yamask. Nice. Yamask is another Pokemon I've never used, but I've always wanted to. It has such a cool premise. Alright, there's the Mummy ability. Curse. I'm gonna get rid of most of your HP. Alright, and this is gonna be GG right here, and we'll be able to switch out. Get rid of Curse. Gotharita. And we're just gonna send Croc out here. Come on out, Croc. Come show him what you made of, brother. And this should be a pretty decent amount of XP here. Dude, gonna use Frisk. That's cool. I think we should one-shot, right? Yeah, good job. And level 31. Ooh, what is Synchronoise? What does that do? So, using an odd shockwave, the user inflicts damage on any Pokemon of the same type in the area around it. We'll get rid of Whirlwind. I really don't know how good of a move that is. I feel like it's not that great. Only a little bit more powerful, but we'll see. Ooh, Shadow Claw. Oh, Shadow Claw is nutty. Where do we put Shadow Claw on? Oh, that is so cool. No, I was not expecting to get Shadow Claw right there. Alright. Umbreon, okay. So, what do we have to fear from Umbreon? I don't think Bug is super effective, right? Yeah. Fan Attack. Fan Attack did a lot more than I thought it would. Can we get a crit? Ooh, we didn't get a crit, but we use Screech, which isn't really going to do much. That's fine. Because we take you out now. How much experience? 1,000? Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, let's go up. I want to say there's one more. Nope, never mind. This is it. Hello, controller? Yes, we will ring it. Okay. Is that it? Nothing over here? Nope. Ooh, we get a Pokemon. A Litwick. Oh, you're so adorable, Litwick. But if that is everything, okay. Well, down we go. We might just pop a repel here. We will pop a repel and we will dodge all of these encounters. Because they're not really worth fighting because you don't get a lot of experience from these Pokemon right here. Bum, bum, bum. I think, yeah, we have to go here. And where are our repels? I know we have a max repel. Or super repels at least. That's fine. I think that should be enough to get out of here. But that is cool. We got to ring the bell. We will stop by and yes, thank you, nurse. I appreciate you a lot. Oh, God. Controller, please. I complain about this controller every single episode. There are 3 things that are constant: dying, taxes, and me complaining about this controller every episode. Okay, so we can head back now. And we can take on Skyla. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, that's cool. I will fight you as much as you want. Now, have your Pokemon leveled up any? No, still a Ducklet. Not that mad at it though. But let's use Poison Tail. Ooh, it's not faster than us. Aqua Ring, yep. I expected. We use Poison Tail again. Can we get poison? No. Oh, Roost. Come on. You loser. Ooh, we got the poison, so Venoshock is going to be insane. That's fine. So we finish a Ducklet off here. Goodbye. Bye. Easy peasy. Nice little experience there. There's the Tranquil. We'll switch out and we'll let Joltik get in some action. I think Joltik deserves this. And Electro Web is gonna go. Ooh. Dang it, Detect, man. Air Slash, how much is that gonna do? Ooh, all right. Luckily, this will lower the speed and we should be faster now. All right, yeah. Ooh. If we weren't faster, then I just threw. Good job, Joltik. Alright, let's head back to town. We have completed our mission. Let's get a little healing on our team. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have healed us very well. Now let's go over here. And I think we can get a Pokemon move over here, if I'm not mistaken. He'll tell us something cool. Ooh. I feel like we were supposed to get a Pokemon move. What is this? Welcome. This is just the This is the airport. That raises flying moves. Now I do know that we have a Pokemon move down here. I don't think it's this. Sky Drop. I think there's one more, if I'm not mistaken, over here. Max Repel. I don't think that's all, right? Yeah, that is. All right. Vegetables, their nutrients all go into forming a very delicious vegetable. Okay. Well, I work on a farm in Mistralian City, so I need lots of mulch. So much. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Do you know much about hidden growth? Yeah. Yep. I don't smell anything. Okay, awesome. You don't want to fight me, huh? You neither. Okay, and here is the gym. There's nothing over here, right? Nope. Well, here's the gym, and we will take that on the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I bid you farewell.